Okay, hey guys, so I'm going to try to declutter my shoes again. I do this every spring and every fall, and yeah, if you're interested in my process, if I don't explain enough, I really over-explain in my first video I did, Organization and Declutter Shoes. It's from like October-ish 2014. If you're interested in that, I'll try to remember to link it below. But anyway, so I'm going to get started. Basically, the mountain of shoes that I have here are all of the shoes that I did not wear at least 6 times. It's basically that I haven't worn 6 times since I started doing this, or the newer shoes since I've owned them. I would like to get rid of, my goal is 12. We all know that I don't necessarily usually meet my goals when we're doing declutters, but that's my goal. This first pair my grandmother just gave to me, and I actually didn't have any intention of wearing them until I tried them on. They're not necessarily my style, but they are so freaking comfortable, and I have something very specific in mind for these, so I'm going to hold on to these until next year. I started this collection, or I started this process after I already owned these shoes and worn them quite a bit. I'm going to hold on to those. Okay, these are left over from when I worked at Foot Locker. These have maybe been worn once. I don't know that they've ever been worn, but they're extremely comfortable, and they're just a white tennis shoe, so I'm going to hold on to those for sure. I purchased these end of season last year. They're not amazingly beautiful shoes, but I like to wear these around the house in the summer. I don't really wear them out much, but they're so comfortable. Okay, my next pair are, oh, these must be, yeah, these are in the wrong box. These, I wear these all the time. One quick tip though, if you have trouble with patent leather and keeping it looking nice, clean them with Armor All. It protects them and gives them quite a bit of shine. So anyways, I'm going to go grab the actual pair of shoes that go in there. That is these. I love these, and they're not going anywhere. They're relatively newer. These are new. I've worn them once. I just got them like last month, so they're not going anywhere. Same with these. I just wore these for the first time yesterday. No, they're not comfortable. I will wear them though. I like them, and I'm sure that they will break in. Here's some more tennis shoes. Looks like I've worn these twice. And I'm sorry guys if my shoes are dirty. They're shoes, you know. They get dirty. It's part of the reason I like to keep them in boxes. So anyways, but shoe, this one, I'm going to put that in the maybe pile, just because I need to put something in the maybe pile. I wore these quite a bit a couple of years ago, so I'm going to put those in the maybe pile. I guess it was before I started this, because it says I've only worn them 4 times, but I know I've worn them more than that. What else? Oh, I'm not even going to show you these. These are a pair of running, well, if you didn't see them, I'm not going to touch those. They're a pair of running shoes. SYGs, Foot Locker, let's see. Display laced, if you guys know what display lacing is. Yeah, I do wear these. I've worn them twice. I'll put those in the maybe pile too. These are kind of dirty. Just some Chuck Taylors with some polka dots. I don't know. It's like I like to have a couple pairs of Chuck Taylors, but I've worn them once in like 3 years. Why do I like to have, I don't know. I don't know. What's this word? Oh, I love these. I had like a foot thing going on last year that kind of messed me up. It was a very minor foot injury, but I basically had a cyst. It's like I didn't necessarily know if it was minor or not, so I had it x-rayed and I knew it wasn't broken, but I didn't know anything beyond that. And then it took me like 2 or 3 months to get into a specialist to tell me that it was a cyst and I could have it removed or not. I decided to wait it out a little bit longer because it seemed to be getting better, and it did get better. I really love these. Obviously they don't go with everything, but I am going to hold on to those. These I like, but I bought them specifically for our engagement shoot, and I think that I wore them once for the engagement shoot and once for something else, and they are just not very comfortable. So I'm going to put these in a maybe pile. Alright, these. I really like these. I had 2 pair that looked almost exactly the same. I had 2 pairs that looked almost exactly the same, and it was these and another pair. I think I decluttered the other pair last year because they may be in here, but they were getting worn out. So I may start wearing those more. So I'm going to hold on to those. Oof. These I purchased and thought that I would wear all the time. I thought I had like a bunch of stuff to go with them. But I think the color was slightly more dusty rose than I was thinking they were more coral until I got them home, and I was kind of stuck with them. I'm going to hold on to those though. Ooh. These, I love these, but as you can see, I wear a lot of Easy Spirit. I have a lot of Easy Spirit shoes because they're really, really comfortable when you're on your feet. I'm not on my feet all day. I sit at a desk, but I do walk around quite a bit. And sometimes, unexpectedly, I'm up and on my feet all day. So I really like the Easy Spirit shoes because they're comfortable. They're very cushy. They're made well. These, for some reason, just don't. The backs of them rub my heel, and that annoys me. So, but I did just wear them the other day, and I am going to hold on to those because I think they're cute. Ooh, these, I may not even show you. These are probably going to go. Yeah, I'm not even going to show you guys these. If you can, what you can see in the box, that's going to be what you can see. I was kind of holding on to those just in case I really needed. I knew they needed replaced, but I hadn't been able to find anything to replace them with yet. I actually replaced them with those 9 West shoes I showed you earlier. So yeah, those are going. Oh, another pair of the bright red Pumas. These are surprisingly comfortable, and I love running in them. I like that they're so low profile, and I mean, there's not a lot of cushion in them, but I would compare them a little bit more to the, what are the shoeless shoes? I can't think of what they're called right now, but that sort of idea. I like that. I don't necessarily feel like I need a big, heavy, padded running shoes. I kind of like running in bare feet. What are those bare feet running shoes called? I kind of wanted a pair, but yeah, I have too many shoes. So those are kind of ugly though, so I'm going to put them in the maybe pile as usual. They always end up in the maybe pile. Oh, another brand new. Oh, these have been worn once. I'm sorry. Nike Shox, I know, you know. But whatever. As much as I wear tennis shoes, obviously I don't. It's like they'll be cool by the time I wear them again. I'm not going to get rid of those. I decluttered white shoes last time. I'm good. A pair of flats. I wore these the other day. They're so freaking, they're not super supportive, but they're kind of like flip-flops, but they're so comfortable, and this is just like blah, and they're soft and comfy, and I don't know why I never wear those, so I'm going to hold on to those. Oh, these are kind of new. They've been worn 5 times. I think these are new, actually. So, those are staying. Not new, but newish. Alright, what's in here? Okay, these two, I found these 2 pairs of shoes in another closet, and I feel like that maybe I decluttered them already. In the last video, because it was just these 2 random shoes, and I don't know if I had already decluttered them or I was on the fence about them, but I didn't necessarily show you the shoes enough last time, I don't think. Somebody commented that it was really boring, and I have to agree with that. So, I'm sorry if I did show you these and you're like, you got rid of those last time. Sorry about that. I just could not remember, and I tried to watch the video again, but ugh, I hate watching my own videos sometimes. And that one was particularly like, I don't want to watch this video. Anyways, these are super cute. I just don't ever wear tennis shoes. It's like, yeah, I just don't. Maybes. I love these, but I am never ever going to wear them. For starters, the foot I don't think is the most flattering on my foot. I feel like it shows weird parts of my foot that I don't necessarily want to see. I know that's weird, but I don't usually see that much of my toes, and it's just weird. Also, this white light colored suede material, it's going to get ruined the first time I wear them, so those are actually just going to go. I'll probably I might sell those. These I love. But I dug out a couple of things the other day that I hadn't worn in a while, and I wanted to like kind of wear them before I decluttered and see what I thought about them. I love these. They're so comfortable. I'm almost tempted to keep them. The problem with these is that I can't wear them as tall boots now because they are falling apart. They're so old. When's the last time you saw one of these Nine West boxes? I'm definitely not talking crap about the quality of Nine West shoes. I probably paid $70 for these, maybe almost 10 years ago. The fake leather-esque material is peeling off, and that makes me sad, so I'm going to let them go. I could honestly keep them and wear them with pants, but I almost would just because I do love this like classic toe. I don't wear it that frequently, but it's something that I like to have, so I feel like I'm going to need to replace these. But I am going to have to let those go because, you know, come on now, when you have this much crap, like, you don't need to be wearing damaged stuff. Okay, these are not actually BCBG. These are some cheap shoes that my mom picked up somewhere, probably like Kohl's or, heck, I don't even know, Walmart, but they're kind of cute, but obviously suede is just like terrible to try to keep looking nice. I think these got ruined the first time that I wore them. I've worn them a couple of times. Knee-high brown boots. I've worn them 5 times. Since I started doing this, I think these existed before I started doing this. I hold on to those because they're flat. Although the bottom doesn't look like perfect, it's not as visible, I think, when you're looking at me head on, not looking at the shoe. And I like to wear them with dresses sometimes when I need a flat shoe. So anyways, that's a maybe. These I bought one year when it was friggin' cold and it was snowing and life was awful, and I had a ton of brown clothes and I did not have any like snow appropriate shoes to wear with them. I don't love the gummy sole. I've never been a fan of this sort of like gum sole. But they're brown and they're warm and they're cozy and they're very snow appropriate. So I forgot about them this year. We had awful snow all year. It's the problem with having too much crap. I completely just never even thought about them. I could have totally worn those. I wore my other snow boots like every single day for like 3 weeks. Because even once it wasn't snowing anymore, it wouldn't melt. So I pretty much decided I want to hold on to those. I really hate that I forgot to wear those this year. My cat got a hold of this box. Oh, what's in here? Oh, I'm not even showing you these. These are like one of those classic everyday. I guess I'll show them to you. Hopefully they don't look too terrible. They are beat all to crap. I had trouble finding a replacement for these, so I was holding on to them until I did. I found a replacement for these, so they're going. You know, never worn. I thought, oh, these will be cute. They looked so good on me when I had a tan. I don't know if I'm ever going to wear those. If I don't wear them this summer, they're going. So, I'll put them in the maybe pile. Grandma bought me these. I wish they were brown so bad. I would totally rock these if they were brown. They would be a nice little alternative to tennis shoes. With them being black, I feel like they look a little bit orthopedic. They might look a little bit orthopedic in brown too. I don't know. But those are maybe... Does that say Haley Stinks on there? I don't know. On the back it says black Clark's leather. Black. I've been holding on to these as sort of an alternative to tennis shoes. Maybe I'll hold on to these and get rid of some of my Chucks because, yeah, I think that's what I'll do, actually. I'll get rid of at least one pair. I'll get rid of the black Chucks. I'm not going to wear the Chucks. More Chucks. Brown Chucks. These were cute. Just a nice brown flat tennis shoe. Those are maybe, ouch. Oh, I love these. I've only worn them twice. Well, I've only worn them twice since I started this. This is another one of those I've had for a while. Oh, I'm going to keep those. Out of all my Chucks, I think those are my favorite. I also like these. I've worn the crap out of these. It says I've only worn them twice, but I had them before I started this. But these are the red campaign. They're cute. So I think I'm definitely going to keep those two pair. I have outfits that go with them, even though I don't wear them very frequently. This is another one that Grandma bought me. She has a shopping problem. Love her heart, but she loves to buy stuff. She bought me these. I actually really like them. So I'm going to hold on to those. I'm not doing so well with brown the last couple years. I don't think I have a lot of brown like clothing options going on. So I've not been doing very well with brown. White Mountain, she's brought me a couple pair from White Mountain, and they're really comfortable too. Clark's, White Mountain, Easy Spirits. If you have a job or if you really need to be able to function in your shoes all day long and not be like needing to sit down every 5 minutes, great brands to try out. They have a lot of different widths. Obviously, you know, maybe they're not the sexiest shoes you've ever seen, but I am dead serious when I say very, very, very comfortable. These also fell into the category of just not getting worn a lot. They're browns. I used to wear them quite a bit more frequently. I only wear them twice this year, but since I got rid of the one pair of brown boots, I'm going to hold on to those because boots are so expensive to replace. They're not like pumps that you can find a pair for $30 if you wait and shop around and get them on sale. Even getting boots on sale, they're still like $50 and $60. So these are definite maybes for me. They're definitely not my style, but I feel like I could see them being cute with a certain outfit, maybe. So I really wanted to hold on to those. Something else Graham's bought me. Ticanellos. Ticanellos is another brand that I really like when she buys. I love these. They're cute. They're not my style either. They're kind of like these. Those are a little bit sexier than these. But not something I would have thought I would have worn ever. But I ended up loving. Oh, okay. These are definite declutters. I actually wrote myself a cute little note on here. It says the seam is too tight. I can't wear. Yeah, the seam in these, there's a seam right there, and it hits the way your foot arches. It hits, and it's so friggin' tight. So I just can't. My arch is too high. My arch is too high right there, and I can't wear those. I love these though. I love this mushroom color, and I was really sad about it, but you know, just can't wear them. I can't wear them. I did manage to wear them 7 times though before I realized that I shouldn't be wearing them. So I didn't show you guys these. Oh, these need replaced so bad, and I have to let them go now. But they're so worn out, and I tried all summer, last summer. I've been trying for almost a year to replace these. These I also need to replace, and I have not. I've been looking. I've started looking, and I haven't found anything yet, so I don't need to be wearing them anymore. They're actually a little bit muddy when the last time I put them up. The paint's coming off the heel, and they just look, yeah. I'm not going to put them back in my closet, but I am going to put them somewhere that I can get to them in case I really, really need to wear them. I have certain outfits, and when I get up in the morning, sometimes I'm like throwing on certain outfits, and I'm just so used to like putting certain shoes with those outfits that I can't find anything quickly enough to replace it, so then I'm going to want to reach for these. But hopefully I will never wear these again. And I'm not going to count these actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pair that are definitely going. So yeah, I'm halfway to my goal. This should be easy. I say that every time and it never is. So I'm going to sort through the pile that I have behind me and we'll see where we're at. Okay guys, so I decided to get rid of 9 pairs of shoes. I gave up. The things that I added to this were my running shoes actually. I forgot about those. They're starting to break down a little bit, so going to let those go. What else? I decided to let those go. I love those, but I'm not going to wear them, and I figure I could sell them to a good home. Somebody who would appreciate them. So anyways, I think that was mostly what I added to this collection. I got rid of the Chuck Taylors, the black and white polka dots, but I already said I was getting rid of those. And so yeah, that's mostly what I added there. I did want to make a note that in spring of 2014, I had 105 pairs of shoes. When I started in fall 2014, the video that I actually filmed, I had 98 pairs of shoes starting out with. And then this year, starting in the spring of 2015, I started out with 92 pairs of shoes. So I'm ending with 83, and yeah, my ultimate goal is actually 80, so I'm pretty close to that. I feel like 80 will fit very comfortably in my closet. If it doesn't, then I will keep going down, but so I'm really close to that, and yeah, I'm gonna keep whittling away at this, I guess. So I just put all my shoes up, and I was really proud of myself. I have another closet that I can use for myself, but I need to stop using that closet because I want to use it for something else. But so I'm trying to condense all of my clothes, all of my shoes, like 99% of those items I need to fit into this closet, which I'm fine with. I mean, I think that there's plenty of room in this closet for me to have a nice wardrobe, nice shoe collection, whatever else. But anyways, I wanted to share that I think almost all of my shoes are in here now, unless there's some I just missed today, and they're all very comfortably in here for me. Anyways, I just thought I would show you. Just boxes stacked. I like boxes. It's my thing. The shoes up here on the top are shoes I don't reach for very often over in the corner, like my tennis shoes and stuff. And then I put whichever shoes are out of season. So right now that's going to be winter boots and winter shoes. I even have an empty place right there. But anyways, I just thought I would share that with you guys and show you that, yay, I got everything to fit. And I'm really excited about it. And I think that this will be pretty comfortable. I don't have room to grow, but that's okay. We'll work on that next time. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.